All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to do another short video because I wanted to show some people some things on why this Silk Road seizure and sale of Bitcoin doesn't really matter. Again, I'm going to pull up this real fast because we just showed it in the previous video. But so 69,370 Bitcoin seized, and they're planning to sell at US Department of Justice for 6.5 billion. So 69,000 Bitcoin. So before I get into the key facts, I do want to also show you this because Bitcoin's gone up to 108 and it's down. Now we're trading around, was it 94, I believe, 94.6. Okay. Um, but I want you to look at these previous bull runs, and this is the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Most people are familiar with this. Um, and as elementary as it is, it works. You can see the halvings on the chart and what it did after those halvings, right? So after every halving, it's gone up significantly and actually reached the orange or red level, which in this is your sell, seriously sell, and maximum bubble territories, right? So every single time. We're not even close yet. We're only in the yellow. So most people believe this bull run will go probably somewhere into, let's just say, late September, maybe October 1st. And if we're in those orange buckets or red buckets, we're talking about 234,000 to 305 for the orange, 305,000, 411,000 for the red. And this time may even be different because now you truly have institutions coming, right? We will, like any bull run, there'll be pullbacks along the way, which are great opportunities. And again, none of this is financial advice, just a guy on the internet sharing trades and news. But clearly you can see the upward potential here, and that's just for this bull run. And unlike previous bull runs, we didn't really have significant ETF volumes, nations buying it, crypto, I guess positive crypto accounting standards coming out. You didn't really have game theory bubbling as you do right now, where nations are going to begin potentially printing money to buy Bitcoin, which is more of a store of value and hedge against inflation and, I guess, currency debasement. So just wanted to show you the levels here, and this isn't my levels. These are the, calculated levels based on previous performance on this Bitcoin rainbow chart, which is, they also have one for Ethereum, but just wanted to share them. So anywhere from a quarter million all the way up to 411,000 plus, in my mind, it could potentially go even higher given the buy-in. If we begin to see game theory develop with businesses putting Bitcoin in their treasuries, nation states coming in, yeah, this could get pretty remarkable. So I wanted to show you that. And again, it's been kind of slow recently with the winter. It's kind of the end of December, early January. So, but you can again see the Bitcoin volumes around the world. Nothing too remarkable here. But again, I'm going to show you the chart for Bitcoin because we have broken that 50-day moving average. We are on a negative trend. We could see some of the negative selling pressure from the Silk Road seizure, and I guess selling there, which would only be short term, right? So we mentioned 69,000 Bitcoin, right? 69,000 Bitcoin, $6.5 billion. Okay. What I'm about to show you is just microstrategy. This is one US company, understand, who have bought themselves 447,000 Bitcoin for over $42 billion as of today. 447,000 Bitcoin. And we're worried about 67,000. This is one company, much less all the other companies that are already purchasing Bitcoin, like MicroStrategy, MetaPlanet, Metador out of Canada, much less all the investment houses that are coming, much less all the nation states that are coming. 67,000 Bitcoin from the US Department of Justice. That's nothing. Again, not financial advice, just sharing news and opinion. Uh, so, you know, people are so worried about those types of headlines and they don't actually do their own research. That's why it's critical not to listen to the media and just the headlines. You have to do due diligence and understand what is actually happening in from, I guess, a 30,000 foot view. Game theory's coming. We're going to have nation states vying for Bitcoin. If you really think about it, there's only 14 million ish Bitcoin that'll even be available ever. That's not a lot to go around when you're talking about global demand. So just keep that in mind. I try to do my best to enlighten people, but some people don't listen. And then here, oh, and that was just MicroStrategy, by the way, on the 447,000 Bitcoin. You also have all of your ETF players, like your IBIT from BlackRock, etc. Now, granted, you can see they are negative the last, how much they've been selling, but just on that one day, on January 7th, BlackRock bought $596 million of Bitcoin. That's one day, and that's just one ETF. I don't think we're worried about 67,000 Bitcoin. So yeah, just wanted to share that. Again, I would leverage, for us at least, the way we see it is we use these opportunities when we see these downtrends to look for opportunities to add to our positions in Bitcoin. We can see we are playing right at the top of that opportunity zone. So actually, I do actually hope it comes on down just a little bit more. Can it come down to the 200-day moving average, which is right now around the 73K mark? I would be shocked if it came that low, but certainly it could come a little bit lower. Again, when we start to see these dots print down here below the opportunity zone, we'll probably be looking to add some to the portfolio. And again, as always, for transparency, we will post on our LinkedIn page any trades we make. So again, if you want to follow us just to see what we're doing, maybe you can learn from how we interpret our signals. Not that it's financial advice, but hopefully you can learn something. But it's Trim Capital Partners at the TCP with that green in there. You can see that. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, some great resources here just for leveraging, the Bitcoin rainbow chart. You got your fiatleak for volumes around the world, which these are pretty standard. Most people know these. So yeah, best wishes, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.